Good afternoon. Happy Sunday. I believe today is March 22nd, 2026. Looks like some sprinkling, but it's not stopping these people from walking and enjoying the nicer weather. We are heading to town to take care of my grandpup. My daughter's at work, so she's asked me to go and let him out so he can go to the restroom. So that's what we're doing today. Nothing fun or exciting. Just having a relaxing Sunday, enjoying our last day off before we have to go back to work. Yep, the big W. Big W word. Sundays, I believe, are my least favorite days because I know I have to go back to work tomorrow. Isn't that just awful? Instead of enjoying the day that I have off, I dread it because I know I have to go back to work. I believe that life is backwards. Ooh, that tree fell right over. Crazy. All this nasty weather we've gotten this year. So many down trees. It's absolutely insane to me. I was saying something, but I forgot. So there's that. The joys of getting old. Your memory says, see you later. As always, I'm always on the hunt for some eagles. I have not seen any in a few days. Just don't understand it. I mean, today it's kind of sprinkly, kind of gray. They still have to eat, so you'd think that they would be out and about, but I don't know. Vultures. I thought maybe they would be eagles, but they're vultures. Yep. I did see some robins this morning, though. Seen 3 of them in my backyard. So the robins are here, and that means spring is here. And they say April showers bring May flowers, but in Michigan, March and April showers bring May flowers. Oh, there's a robin right back there and I missed it. Roads are pretty busy today. I'm in my winter beater because it's raining and yucky. Had some more snow and they dumped a bunch of salt on the roads, so I like to let it rain a few more days to wash the snow completely off the roads. So I'm with Santa the sleigh again. Yeah, not too much going on today. Take a ride to town and take care of my grandpup. Everything that I had to do in town yesterday in terms of getting groceries and things like that, I did that all yesterday, so I don't have to do that today. Today I'm just going to do a little meal prep when I get home. I got chicken in the crock pot so it can be slow cooked, so it's easier to cut apart for what I'm making. Making like a cauliflower chicken casserole. It's so delicious. It's got cilantro in it, cheese, cauliflower, obviously, chicken. That salsa verde, it's the green salsa. Greek yogurt and cream cheese. It's so delicious. I can't wait to make it and eat it for dinner. Drop in the comments what you're having for dinner. There's some Canadian geese over there. My grandson calls them the Canadian Air Force. It's so funny. We'll be on the boat and he'll be like, well, here comes the Canadian Air Force. He's so hilarious. So yeah, just a gloomy day here in Michigan. Not much going on. Driving our normal route to get to the big town of Greenville. Gotta go pick up my daughter's house key, go let her dog out, and then take her house key back. I may stop by the gym to get me some vitamin D. Not gonna work out today, my back is killing me. Had a lot of different procedures done on my back. Not like, back surgery or anything like that, but I had a procedure done where they go in there and, like, I guess in a sense burn the nerves off. What do people get when they get old? Arthritis. So there's arthritis in my back and there's some kind of nerves. I don't know what they did. And then they inject me with some other pain medicine. A couple months later, I was got that injection. And prior to all this, my back was so bad that it would, like, my right leg would give out. And so I've seen all these back people, all these things, all these people claiming to be specialists. Had all these different procedures and it's all back. My leg got to the point where I was not limping or it wasn't giving out anymore, but I was going to physical therapy. Then my physical therapist said, oh, well, your insurance is gonna, start questioning this, that, and the other because you're going so long. So she encouraged me or stopped the services. I don't know. It's like, I pay for this insurance. I pay big money for my health insurance. I need these services and my doctor's recommending it. I don't understand how you guys can just cut it all off because my insurance might start questioning it. Well, then maybe I should start questioning why I pay my insurance. I don't know. It's all legalized extortion if you ask me. You have to have it, but then you dictate how I use it. Same with car insurance. You have to have it. It's law in Michigan. But then you dictate how I use it and when I use it. And if I do use it, my insurance rates go up. It's probably a different video and I shouldn't go on that tangent, but life is just a little crazy. I don't know who makes all these rules and who makes all these laws and all these insurance agencies getting rich. Yeah, that's probably for a different video. But clearly Sundays I'm not in the best mood because I know that I'm going back to work. So I do apologize. Not really putting too much goodness out there in the world today, but I'm just being real. That's all. there's this public warehouse over here. They sell things fairly cheap. You can get tools there. You can get food. You can get all kinds of stuff, but they're closing. It's been there for years, so that's pretty sad. It's pretty busy today for a Sunday. Here's my grandpop. He wants Kanga. I just gave Kanga a bath, so I'm not gonna let her out. Mark your territory everywhere. There you go. Yep, that's my grandpop, marking his territory. Typical boy. Sometimes you wonder how they got so much pee. Just excited to see somebody, huh? Stop. Stop. Trying to get the camera. Thinks it's a toy. You think it's a toy, don't you? Smelling me? Yep, that's Kanga. No, it's not a toy. You done getting your fresh air? Done getting your fresh air? No jumps. No jumps. No jumps. Yes. Good boy. Good boy. No, don't get it. Nope, don't. Got my shirt all dirty and every stuff. Got my shirt all dirty and every stuff. Yes, you did. Get away from that road. Oh, you got so much pee in there, boy. I don't get it. All right, you ready to go back in? Go back in? Sure, Grandma. I'll go back in. No, don't get the camera. Be a good boy. Mom will be home in a little while. The bad thing about having pets, especially when you work. Like, who's gonna let them out? So that right there is a museum in our town. And back in the war days, they built fighting Falcons in the Electrolux plant. Someday I want to take you in there. There's the fighting Falcons in there, and the last refrigerators that went down the line at Electrolux in Greenville, Michigan. So someday, when it's open, and I have the day off, I really want to take you in there and check it out. The last few refrigerators that went down the line, everybody signed them, and they're in that museum back there. I think that'd be pretty sweet to see. As I mentioned in my video yesterday, I used to work there. I took the first out, so I didn't get to see the last refrigerators go down the line. I wanted to get a head start on job searching and everything else before everyone else was laid off, going back to school or what have you. Although it didn't work, because when Electrolux closed in this area, it totally devastated this whole area. I feel like this area has never really picked up since they left. I feel like the only reason why I have employment in this poor area is because I went back to school and got my bachelor's degree, as I mentioned yesterday. Oh geez, these guys still have their Christmas decorations up. Armory here in Greenville. For the National Guard, which my son is a part of. This is an expansion for Montcalm Community College. It's a college here over by Sydney, not too far from here. They've got a couple of locations here in Greenville. And this is the Greenville High School. I never went there. I went to Belding. Just going back now to take my daughter's house key back to her, so she can get in when she gets out of work. That over there is the Greenville Middle School. Not that it's too exciting, but it's not the road I want to turn down. So yeah, this area has seen better days. I guess looking around, you can see why Michigan is considered the welfare state. Low-income housing everywhere, which I feel like the United States has just seen better days. Huge graveyard. This is the Greenville Public School Transportation location, administration building. That over there is your fields for your sports, football, things of that nature. I'm sure you can hear all the potholes. Our roads have seen better days. So yeah, not much around this area. This is a blind person area. Somebody blind must live in the area. Never paid attention to that sign before. I seen this on my way to her house or to her work earlier. This little greenhouse over here, I thought that was cute. Isn't that cute? It's got a flower on it. Super cute. Thanks for coming along with me today. This is where you explore. Be like Kangaroo. Be like Dora the Explorer. Not much to explore around these areas. Remember where her road is. I feel like I might have passed it. It may not be good. past it. Gonna have to turn around. Okay, so I got that all done. I'm gonna take you on a different route. Right over here is where the old Electrolux plant used to sit. The warehouse is still there. Where all this grass is right here in this gate, that's where our parking was. And then the building, I used to enter the parking right there at that gate. See a whole lot. That whole property over there is where the plant was, and this was only our warehouse right there. The warehouse was newer, so they kept that up. But the warehouse was newer than the rest of the plant, so apparently they kept that and sold it. Lovely Michigan roads, gotta love them. That was a car wash. It was literally brand new. They tried to sell it and then couldn't sell it. They tore it down. This is where the second, I feel like there was 3 Meijers total in this city of Greenville. That's where the second Meijer used to be. Meijer ended up donating that building, and there's like a food pantry in there, and kind of like a Goodwill, I guess. You can donate things there, and they have a store. You can go in there and buy used things. Yeah, our poor city has seen better days, that's for sure. Out here is where they offered Electrolux property. As I mentioned yesterday, Granholm, I can't remember her first name. I said it yesterday, but she was our governor at the time. But she offered Electrolux property out here, like tax-free, all kinds of stuff, to move out here. Well, then a solar panel place came. That's back there. Behind Marvel. Marvel used to be in a different location. But the solar panel was down there. The solar panel place was down there. They obviously didn't do well. And then Castle came in, a Chinese company, and bought the building. And Marvel ended up moving out here. Marvel is expanding now. They build refrigerators too, but it's more like wine refrigerators. That's what they're known for. They have expanded into other areas, making other things. But I'm not really too up to date on that. We're finally starting to upgrade our power lines. Big concrete poles. I feel like we And it's 2026. I mean, why can't we bury the things? I don't know. What do I know? We've had these old rickety poles forever. We're finally getting an upgrade, so that's nice. We used to lose power all the time. And so my husband and I invested in a generator. And wouldn't you know it, the moment we bought that thing, we've only had to use it one time. But we used to lose power, oh my gosh. It seemed like once a month. It was just awful. Yeah, just nothing but open fields. Lots of farming goes on around here. Matter of fact, that location over there is a big farm. My husband bought my first pool from this house right here. But like them, we ended up selling it. It was too much maintenance. Then I was sad. Found another one. That was back when Craigslist was popular. You could get lots of good deals on Craigslist. I miss Craigslist. I don't know why it went away. I sold so much and bought so much on Craigslist. I literally sold one thing on Marketplace. Oh boy. Oh boy. The car is overheating, I believe. My winter beater is on its last leg. I hope I make it home. Canadian. Armed Force was just over there. We made it. Holy, that was scary. I parked it out there just in case she goes kablooey. She was hot, getting hot. May just have to put her in the junkyard. She's seen better days. Anyways, happy Sunday, guys. Hope that you are able to relax today, get some you time. Sorry this video wasn't so bright. I hope you all have a great week ahead. Get out there and make some memories to share with the world. And be safe. Geez, that was a close call. Be safe. She's seen brighter days. Thanks for watching. Please like my video, share it out, subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel already. Turn on the notifications so you know when I upload a new video. You'll be the first to watch it. Thanks so much, guys. Have a great week. Bye-bye.